Hey everybody. Just how's it going? It's been a while. Just want to do a quick little video. I'm gonna start doing some development blogs going forward because um, Rage is now officially out on mobile as well as PC, and I've also republished the Chronicle on itch.io. The links, I'll have everything in the description so you can go check it out. But I thought I'd do a little video just to sort of give you the state of what's going on, as well as maybe give you, I don't know, play the game a little bit just so you guys can get an understanding of what it is and what it looks like. And it's a free game. I don't understand why anybody wouldn't just download it and try it. And if they don't like it, uninstall it. I don't understand that mentality, but whatever. Um, it's up for a suggested dollar. Like, if you don't like it, go past the dollar and just download it and check it out. The Chronicle, the only reason I have it at a dollar is because it's for a dollar on Steam, so I can't circumvent that. Um, but I have it on sale right now. There's a winter sale going on. It's like 50% off, so it's like 50 cents. Who doesn't want to spend 50 cents on a game? Okay, so Rage anger management is a stress relief and anger management game slash tool. I have a lot of things going on personally right now with depression and anxiety, not necessarily anger, but I made this game with the thought of having something to do when I'm having a moment where I'm a little frustrated or a little stressed, and having something that I can play that'll help relieve that stress. So I have designed Rage, and don't mind, I'm looking over at my other screen for some reason. I like watching myself. It is a fun game. I love Rage. I really I made it for myself. The original concept, it was supposed to be just the tavern level with a rage bar and a timer, and that's all it was supposed to be. There wasn't supposed to be coins, there wasn't supposed to be gold, there wasn't supposed to be multiple levels, multiple characters. That all just sort of evolved once I got my coder involved. He's like, this game has potential, why don't we do this and this? So he had a few ideas, and these were things that I had in the back of my mind to do maybe later, but it wasn't until later that I wanted to see how the initial Rage worked before. But anyway, so um if we this is it on itch.io, and this is the PC version. The mobile version and the PC version are practically identical. The difference between the PC and the mobile is the lighting had to be different because mobile devices, as of right now, I'm hoping they'll do something soon about it, but as of right now, doesn't support dynamic lighting, dynamic shadows. So Lumen can't work. Our ray tracing doesn't work. So all your shadows technically have to be baked in. Um, and in mobile mode, you're allowed one dynamic lighting. So usually the sun or the moon, and then you'll have one light inside your scene which can throw shadows. So that's really the big difference between the mobile and the um, the PC version. The PC version looks insane. It's if you have not, we're gonna play it here in a minute, but if you have not played it, you have to try it. It's just insane. Um, but the mobile version is just as good. It just doesn't have the pretty lighting. But like I said, this was designed specifically so that you could play around while you're waiting for a bus, waiting for an appointment, um, waiting in line. Literally, while you're waiting for your coffee, you could play around. Like that's how fast they are. So let's try this, and we'll get an idea of what it's like. So this is your main menu here, and as you can see, you got your your different screens. Why am I not? Did I turn my sound down? Why am I not getting it? Oh, I'm not getting any sound on my headphones, so it's probably me. Yeah, it's probably me. I think you guys are probably getting sound. Or not. I will fix this. Not working. All right, guys. So we're back. Sorry about that. I was having some I haven't done a stream in a while or any kind of recording in a while, so my settings were a little bit weird. Okay. So as I was saying, here's your main menu. Character select, shop, options, credits, whatever. Under options, there is a story of rage, so you can read the story and what makes rage rage. And then you got your shop. Now, the way it works here. So the way it works in Rage, your items. Right now, they currently cap out at 6. And the way they work is when you unlock the first level, you unlock the ability for them to spawn within the level. So my advice would be to go around and there's 4 of them. Damage bonus, movement bonus, damage area bonus, and then gold bonus. I would unlock all 4 at level 1. That way they all spawn. So that when you're smashing things in the level, they'll loot from all the boxes and stuff, barrels, whatever. And then right now, I have to check. Wait, but I think everything's capped at 1, so you can only have 1 active of each at a time. Now we're bringing out a power-up later that will increase that. But yeah, you can, if you got enough gold, you can unlock that, so that when you go, you'll see that you're now at level 2, right? Back here, and then you got your characters. You got your main character, who is your fighter. That's the guy you start with, and then you have your mage, and now the way it's set up is this: the main character, he has 3 attacks. He has a single attack, a multi-forward attack, and then an area of effect attack. The mage, same thing, but his attacks do slightly bit more damage. The Void, she is a lot more powerful because she not only she does a bit more damage than the mage, but all her powers are area of effect. So she every single one of her attacks hits everything. So she's right now the most powerful character. That's why she costs, I think it's 80 grand to unlock her. She's big. So that's, I guess I should have mentioned that. As you smashing things in the levels, you get gold. And then that gold goes to your stash. At the end of each level, you have to complete the level, beat the boss, and at the end of each boss, your gold goes into your stash. And that carries over with you, right? And then you use that gold to buy power-ups, to buy power-ups, open levels, unlock characters, and whatever else we decide to do. So if you go to upgrades, right now there's a gold magnet, and if you'll notice when I play the game, the gold that you collect and items that loot, well, you'll notice it'll get drawn to you. and this power up magnet, this actually increases that area of effect. So you'll be able to collect gold from further away. It just prevents you having to run around and collect gold. Storage stash is very important because you have to have your max store. Like, I'm pretty much maxed out on everything at this point. Because this is a test build. So you need to increase your stash to increase your max stash so that you will have enough gold to be able to buy the bigger updates. All right, so I'm maxed out there. So if I go to levels, the dungeon I've already purchased, I believe it's 10,000. And then the graveyard, I don't know why it says coming soon. That has to be fixed. That's 50,000, I believe. So yeah, that's that. Should unlock some things. I won't get all the levels, but you get the idea. So go down to the main menu. So now, because I've unlocked, if I go to character, normally there'll be like a little padlock here, but because this is a test build, I have these unlocked. So if I go, say, mage, and then I go, it'll give me a level. So let's go to the graveyard. So the graveyard has minions. That's the other interesting thing about the mage, is his powers have like almost like a casting amount of time, like his animations. We did that on purpose. So in this scenario, it's actually better to just fake him out. There's actually zombies and skeletons. And I do not know why my music just stopped all of a sudden. Another bug we have to look at. But as you can see, the PC version is gorgeous. It's got full dynamic lighting. That sound you heard, that's me picking up a power-up. And now you can see that it's showing up over here. And there's another one that I just picked up over here. Okay. So the graveyard, it's got a couple secrets. I'm not going to show you all of them because I want you guys to kind of figure it out yourself. But a lot of this stuff is destructible as well. Like, you can break all this stuff, right? There goes, I got another power up. So now I've got pretty much one of each right now. There's another zombie over here. Okay. Oh, do you know what? I'm wondering if we see, it's been so long since I'm wondering if the levels correspond with how many of each you can have active at a time. So because I got a 2 up here. So I'm wondering if that's the way we had it set up. I know we were discussing doing that, but I can't remember if we had done it. And as you can see, as I break stuff, my rage level goes down. And when I get to 99%, the boss spawns. So, this level isn't quite as fast and dynamic as the tavern level is. So there's our boss. Turn around in a minute so you can see him. So the chests usually give you ton of gold. So for this level, we put in a cool, creepy snowman. You notice that they do damage to get out because we found that they were getting caught on the obstacles. So we gave them the ability to damage the obstacles. Right now he has 3 attacks, I believe. He will have a 4th eventually. And then when you kill the boss, you get your round time, you get your gold. Each I can't remember the actual ratio, but you get a bonus. You get a bonus taken off your total time, depending on how much gold you've collected, and then you get your final time. And it keeps track of your best time, and your best gold. So yeah, that's basically Rage, PC version. I don't want to show you everything because I want you guys to play it and experience it for yourself. The graveyard level was the latest, was the last level we put in. It was the last update. Obviously the game is ongoing. We are adding more and more to it. Like you saw that I had a couple bugs in there that I don't know why the audio quit. That's never done that before. It might have something to do with the fact that I'm recording. So that might be why. But yeah, so the other thing I wanted to do is sort of give you an idea of, this is what it looks like in the editor. So this is your main menu screen, right? So this is all it is. Like there's a camera. When you spawn in, the camera that is part of the character is showing this scene, and then the menu is overlaid over top of it, right? But I made this level. This is my test build. This is where I play with stuff and you know, just to see how things work with certain things. And this is a test hallway that I came up with because I wanted to test the limits of how much stuff I could put in a scene before I really saw performance drops. So if I go and I start this up, not everything in here is performance or is breakable, but there are minions here to kill as well. You'll notice that when things hit you, minions and bosses hit you, you lose gold. That's our way of adding damage to the game. You also notice that the skeletons fall apart. That's done intentionally. But yeah, this is basically a test area. Right? So if I go like this and I back out, you can see this is what the level looks like from outside of it. It's just a hallway. And this is how, like I said, I test mechanics, but I'm trying to figure out how far I can go before I really start taking frame hits. And this one seems to run decent. So I'm kind of finding that threshold of what's good and what isn't. So yeah, that gives you guys an idea of what's going on and in the background. And so please, if you haven't yet, please check out Rage. It's a really, really fun game. And like I said, I don't want to show everything. I want you guys to experience it for yourself. So please, yes, head over. I'll put the links in the description so you guys can check it out. I will be doing more dev blogs as I go, because like I said, we have a ton more to add. There's at least 2 more levels planned, and at least 2 more new characters. Plus, we're going to be adding in new currencies, like gems. You'll have to collect gems in order to be able to unlock other stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this, and please support it, because there's one platform we haven't put it on yet, and that's for iOS on the App Store for Apple, because it's $120 a month to do so, and I do not have the money for that. So please go to the store, donate, download it from the mobile map, let the apps run. Don't run any ad blockers or anything on your phone, because that will help us to get the money that we need to get it put up on the store. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and as always, may the hue be with you, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.